My eldest brother Francis once advised our recently deceased brother Israel about an attitude he deemed unhealthy for him as a young man. He said, "This path you are towing will not help you, brother. I have lived that kind of life and it never benefited me." Hearing my eldest brother make such a statement prompted me to reflect deeply on today's words of Jesus in the gospel. Knowing my eldest brother's lifestyle, I would describe him as having the plank mentioned in the gospel in his eyes. However, contrary to the injunctions in today's gospel parable, my brother went ahead and used the plank in his eyes to advise his late younger brother Israel against repeating the same mistakes he had made in his youth. Today's readings, my dear brothers and sisters, invite us to reflect on the integrity of our heart. Everything we do or say is a reflection of what we hold within our heart. These readings challenge us to examine what fills our hearts as it shapes our character, influences our speech, and guides our reactions to various situations. As it is written, "For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks." Luke chapter 6, verse 45. A person may appear deceitful and wicked to others due to some of their policies or behavior. However, this does not necessarily condemn them if, in their heart, they intend goodness and fairness in how they treat others. The gospel today does not ask us to become accomplices in crimes or wrongdoings simply because we share the same faults and sins. Instead, it urges us to follow the example of my eldest brother and use our experiences as lessons to highlight the dangers of continuing down the wrong path. Wherever we find ourselves, we should not be too proud not to share the consequences of our mistake, whether they stem from our own actions or those of others, for the edification of everyone. The example of our lives may lead others away from sin and towards salvation. Today's readings also focused on primarily awakening us to good behavior and careful conduct, so we do not inadvertently teach or show others the wrong things. We must be cautious about what we say or do, as it can send misleading signals and lead others astray. Ultimately, it is a call to continue performing the good deeds we have always done and to stay clear of actions and words that could cause others to stumble or contribute to chaos in our societies. As we enter the season of Lent, my dear friends in Christ, let us not only refrain from sin, but also strive to live lives that are worthy of emulation. Let us aspire to be the source of hope and example for our fellow believers here on earth. Like my elder brother, let us share our stories of struggles, our pains, our mistakes, even our successes as lessons for those who may be wandering down the wrong path, which can only lead to their downfall and condemnation.